Now the starting lineup for the visit.
One thing. Each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the three. Payton's shot is good.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
The kick out to Brunson. Outside Hart. Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. He got a piece of it. And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Hartenstein a screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. Brunson missing again. Back to Hartenstein. Pass to Anunoby. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Lets it go from deep. And that's good. Klay Thompson for 3. Thompson's got 6 points.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Now here's Green.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Curry against Anunoby. Curry drives in. The 3 from Thompson. And the Warriors with another 3.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
On the wing, Curry. Green with a screen on Anunoby. Curry with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. 5 on the clock. The open shot by Thompson, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And it's Brunson again missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Brunson. Hartenstein a screen to end the run. And they recover it. Randall, the pass to Hartenstein. Anunoby against Thompson. Anunoby on the take. Green with the defensive effort. And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. The three from Thompson. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Knicks making their last shot. Randall with a steal. The kick out to Brunson. Outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Inside, Hartenstein. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Green with a screen on Anunoby. Out to Thompson from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Anunoby on the wing. Green covering. Brunson against Payton. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Three-pointer, no good. The 3 from Curry. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Golden State. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Now, what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Achua is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Burks in at the 2 guard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Saric, a screen on Bogdanovic. Wiggins from long range. Achua with the rebound. New York trailing. Bogdanovic passes to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
A staple in Bogdanovic's arsenal. His three-point shot is as reliable as it gets.
Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Paul with it. Now Burks defending. Pajemski gets the 3 to fall.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
DiVincenzo finds Burks. Now here's Achua. DiVincenzo, the pass to Bogdanovic. DiVincenzo with a screen on Wiggins. Achua with the dunk.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Pass to Pajemski. Back to Paul. From deep. Another three for Golden State.
What quickness from Paul. Gets the ball and instantly puts up the shot. That's quick.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader. Someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Saric with it. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. Saric has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
DiVincenzo, pass to Burks. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Bogdanovic against Wiggins. Pass to Achua. Here's Burks. Paul with a steal. Wiggins passes to Saric. Back to Wiggins. Outside Paul to the paint. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Pass to Achua. DiVincenzo against Paul. 5 to shoot. Looking to win the run. Back to Bogdanovic. Here is DiVincenzo. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Basketball. Paul taking his time here. Pass to Saric. Here's Pajemski. The three. And the Warriors with another three.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
There's 53 seconds left in the second period. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. It's a one-on-one situation. And Burks with the basket on the assist by Bogdanovic.
And how about the selflessness from Bogdanovic? I mean, all for getting it to an open teammate.
Pass to Saric. Back to Paul. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And here's Saric. Wiggins right side. Here's Pajemski, defended by Burks. Saric, a screen on Burks. The kick out to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Another three for Golden State.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 17 at the end of the period. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Outside for Green. Back to Curry. To the cup, Curry. On the wing, Payton. Doubled by Randall. Outside, Green. Randall with some nice D.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Anunoby a screen on Thompson. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Green with the ball. Now Curry. They double team Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shot on the wing, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
New York basketball.
And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Anunoby finds Hart. Now Brunson, guarded by Payton. Lets it go from the wing. Another one falls for New York.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Curry passes to Thompson. Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jumper. Thompson's got 13 now.
We have seen Klay Thompson with some of the most impressive shooting performances in NBA history. His team and him both know you better feed that hot hand because he's got it going on.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Outside Curry. To the wing, right side. Thompson right side. Pass to Green. Here's the three. And the Warriors with another three.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
And there's a pick. And here's Curry for three. Knocks it down from distance. 6 points for him.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Brunson passes to Hartenstein. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Takes a three. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Left side Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Hartenstein a screen. Pulls it. Poke loose. Anunoby for three. And the Knicks another three.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Curry goes in. Pass to Thompson. Outside Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Out to Thompson. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Hartenstein a screen. From the wing, it's deflected. Thompson fires from way outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the third quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for New York, Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot.
So cunning on the drive. It's like Paul knows how he's going to beat you even before he moves.
DiVincenzo, pass to Bogdanovich. And the Knicks, another 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside Paul. Pass to Šarić. Beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And the Warriors lead by 15.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Bogdanovich finds Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Nice read by Bogdanovich. I mean, keeping the ball moving.
Paul against DiVincenzo. Paul passes to Šarić. Back to Paul. Pass to Podziemski from behind the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Hounded by Wiggins. It's hauled in by Šarić.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
Pass to Thompson. Curry, a screen on Brunson. And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer. What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Curry passes to Payton. Back to Curry. Thompson with a screen. The 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Anunoby on the take. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. The 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Payton with a screen on Anunoby. Curry against Anunoby. Curry passes to Payton. Outside, Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. The three from Thompson. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Out to the wing. Hartenstein a screen. Hart from long range. Sends it home from three-point land.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Thompson outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Anunoby. Another one falls for New York.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. The three from Thompson. That one no good. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
the starting group for the Grizzlies. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Brandon Clark is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then there's Payton. And it's Jackson Davis in at center. Curry passes to Green. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Pass to Bain. Passes it to Morant. Fires the three. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson from long range. And the three ball is good.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Morant kicks to Bain. Jacks up a three. Draymond Green with the rebound. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Stolen by Smart. Snatched away. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
State basketball.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Jackson Davis. They kick it out to Green on the top of the key.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like. Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now, here's Bain. Here he goes. Jackson has the open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Thompson with the bucket.
Klay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time, collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Smart against Curry. Now, here's Bain. Not a lot of room. Jackson from long range. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Payton outside. Stolen by Jackson. A three from Morant. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there.
Curry with the bucket.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Jackson Davis. Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Klay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
And there's the pass to Bain. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bain's got 6. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Jackson Davis. Payton dishes to Thompson. Shoots. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Bain. He has 6. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. To the left wing. Bain against Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Payton. The shot missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Desmond Bain getting it done. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Memphis.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Jackson. Williams is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Stevens in at the 4 slot. Tries to save it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
And here are the Warriors now. After Memphis gets the 3 from deep three-point territory. Stephens pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Pass to Kennard. Aldama with the ball. The 3 doesn't go that time. Warriors trail by 6. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Floats one in deep. Paul drops it in. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A super touch on the floater there from Chris Paul, fooling the defense completely and then getting off the difficult shot.
And that's a foul called on Santi Aldama. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Podziemski. Still without a basket. Drives to the hoop. It's tipped. Taken away by Williams.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Pass to Stevens. Here's Kennard. Stevens, the pass to Kennard. The tray. Knocks down the 3 ball. Kennard's got 9 points.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Podziemski's shot is good.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Williams kicks to Kennard. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a 3.
Ball passes to Looney. Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Williams. And there's the drive. Out to Saric. There's the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Aldama. Hasn't made one yet. Kennard on the wing. For the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Into the lane. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Poke loose. Jackson from long range. They get the rebound. Warriors trail by 4. Saric finds Looney. Back to Saric from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Saric has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. There's a screen. Kennard for 3. And again, Memphis no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Screen by Saric. Here's Pajemski. Top of the key, Looney. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Williams passes to Stevens. Outside Jackson. Up in time. No good on the last second attempt there.
Saric working his way over to provide some extra coverage.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then there's Gary Payton the second. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
And finished off by Morant.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Payton dishes to Green. Makes it off the glass.
Draymond Green not being affected by the shot clock winding down.
The Grizzlies trail by 3, averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick, and what good work there to get in the way of it.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Bane, no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Out to Payton. Back to Thompson. Curry setting the pick for Thompson. 6 to shoot. Curry with it. Now defended by Dave. Thompson misses.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Here's Smart. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Thompson inside the line. Gets an open look and hits. Thompson's got 13.
Hard to predict when great shooters are using a screen. That time, Klay Thompson did a great job of finding the open space.
Payne against Thompson. Back to Morant. Clark a screen on Payton. Inside. Outside for Smart. Buries the long-range jumper. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Curry outside. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Payton with the ball. Guarded now by Clark. Jackson Davis. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. On the wing, Bane. He's covered by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Stolen by Smart. And a wide open look for Bane. Good, and Smart gets the assist. He's got 15 as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And not so fast. The previous play is and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 1. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Williams. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Santi Aldama is out there with John Conchar. And it's Stevens in at the power forward. Paul against Kennard. Passes it to Stevens. Back to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Conchar. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 4. With some arc. Aldama with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Stevens, the pass to Kennard. The 3-ball.
Well, Chris Paul, a terrific defender, uses his speed well right there to cover some ground.
Wiggins finds Sharp. Fires for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Pass to Pajemski. Kicks it out to Paul. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Pajemski's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. The Grizzlies trail by 4. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Timeout.
The Grizzlies also changing it up. Jaron Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Marcus Smart comes in for Williams. And it's John Morant in for Conjo. Now a timeout called by Memphis. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He told them they have to attack the basket. He said, we are settling for way too many jumpers, guys. Move the ball, push it inside, and make them defend in the post. It's time to attack. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. It's good from long range.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Curry outside. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time. Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Curry kicks to Payton. Green in the post. Kennard covering. Thompson, a screen on Kennard. And Green gets it to go.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
Morant drives in. Payne for 3. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Green taking his time here. 6 on the shot clock. Curry kicks to Thompson. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Morant with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Smart against Payton. Kennard for 3. Trifecta.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
From outside the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Morant passes to Bain. Kennard with a screen on Green. Bain for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Takes the 3. Thompson from way outside.
And they do have a foul to get. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Payne for 3. Misses the tray.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
makes the first of 3, and that narrows the gap to 1. The second one drops, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 1. Just 4 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
Oh, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Smart and Bain run the wing. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point guard.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Hard against Morant. Outside for Randall. 3 on the clock. Here's Brunson with the drive. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Bain with a screen on Anunoby. Now here's Bain from the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Anunoby. Tries again. Left side Hart. Pass to Brunson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, how about that conversion by Jalen Brunson? This has become a staple of his game.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, BA, and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Bain, the pass to Morant. Jackson outside. From downtown. The Knicks with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Hart finds Anunoby. Hart with a screen on Bain. Back to Hart. Randall outside. Pass to Hart. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Anunoby. Right side Brunson. Over to the wing. Randall, the pass to Brunson. This one for 3. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Smart for 3. On target from range.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Now here's Hart. Brunson taking his time here. To the inside. It's stolen by Smart and stolen by Brunson. Anunoby for 3. Up again. The rebound by Jackson. Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Back to Hartenstein. And he dunks it down.
Now, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
From deep, Morant. Hart pulls it in. New York trailing. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Smart outside. Will it go? Pure from three-point range. Smart has got 6 points.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Pass to Hartenstein. Three-pointer. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Morant. Clark with a screen on Hart. The three from Bain. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Anunoby against Morant. Anunoby passes to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Fires in the triple.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Pass to Hart. Here's Hartenstein. Randall, a screen on Morant. Down low. Good D by Clark.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. 8 points in the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Luke Kennard out there with John Conchar. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Stevens in at the 4.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Kennard can't get it to go. The Knicks with the lead. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, VA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the wing, Burks. Conchar covers. Outside, DiVincenzo fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Kicks it out to Kennard. 4-3, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Oh, my goodness. Luke Kennard from the next zip code. Good night.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Kennard. They get the rebound. The kick out to Williams. Here's Aldama. Counted from distance.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
DiVincenzo driving. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
Clock at 2. Here's DiVincenzo, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Memphis.
2 minutes.
Kennard outside. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Kennard. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, an excellent free throw shooter. Luke Kennard is not the guy you want to send to the line.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Bogdanovic passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Bogdanovic. Robinson, a screen on Williams. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Well, that's Bogdanovic making great use of the pick and roll. Fantastic at exploiting whatever the defense delivers to him.
Pass to Conchar for 3. Kennard can't get it to go. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. DiVincenzo finds Burks. Here's the 3. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist by Burks. DiVincenzo's got 12 now in this quarter. Kennard against DiVincenzo. Kennard passes to Stevens. Back to Kennard. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. He buries it from 3. Now it's a 4-point Knick lead.
Well, there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovic. What a knockdown shot.
To halt the run. Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's got 18 points in the game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Wing shot on the way. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The Knicks, 39. The Grizzlies, 36.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, it's been quite a game for Luke Kennard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Jackson, the screen. Inside. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. They get it again. Randall, a screen on Morant. Anunoby for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted, elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Hartenstein passes to Hart. Over Bain. The kick out to Brunson. Second shot opportunity, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate, great defender, because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick and roll action. And here's the key, EA. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Knicks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Morant finds Jackson. Back to Morant. Puts up a 3. And again, Memphis no good. New York has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Anunoby. Anunoby, a screen on Morant. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
And the basket by Bane.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And they pick up 2. Brunson's got 13 now.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Randall with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hartenstein. Off target with the 3.
Knicks foul. Josh Hart. First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Bane. For Memphis, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, BA, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A new lineup here for New York.
Substitution on
Bogdanovich against Williams. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
How about the intensity of Bogdanovich? A superb dunk off the drive.
And there's the screen. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
The 3, DiVincenzo. They get the rebound. Here's Robinson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. There's the double with Bogdanovich. Kennard passes to Conchar. Aldama, left side. Kennard outside. Clock at 6. From downtown, Achua with the rebound. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bogdanovich against Kennard. Bogdanovich passes to DiVincenzo.
first personal foul. 13.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo.
At the line.
It's both from the stripe. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Kennard. On the wing, Conchar. Jacks up a 3.
Burks is such a smart defender. He's terrific at contesting shots without fouling.
And so it's the New York Knicks. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Memphis trailing here. On the court for the Grizzlies. We've got Luke Kennard. He's out there with John Conchar. And it's Aldama in at the center position.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Robinson passes to Achua. Picked by Bogdanovich. From deep. Shot clock at 6. Grizzlies with the rebound. It's Williams, high post. Achua's there. Picked by Aldama. This one for 3. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Burks. And here's Bogdanovich. DiVincenzo with the screen on Williams. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. Bullseye! DiVincenzo's got 19 points.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Fires for three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Bogdanovic. Another one falls for New York.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can bounce.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Memphis. Clark outside. Jackson with a screen on Randall. And it's Clark on the take. Smart for three. And Smart nails the triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
For three, Randall. The rebound by Jackson. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 4. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Bain. Here's Brunson outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Jackson with the three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Anunoby on the take. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 3.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
And it's Smart missing. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Brunson. Clark covers. Outside Hart. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Hartenstein gets it to go. And now it's a 5-point New York lead.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last. He's such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Outside Anunoby. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Pass to Hart. Back to Anunoby. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Smart passes to Jackson. And that misses. That would have put him up. New York has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. It's Smart on the wing. Clark with the screen. Smart passes to Clark. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Smart, a screen on Brunson.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hart passes to Randall. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Bain. And the Knicks miss again.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Outside Bain, and he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Back to Brunson. This would tie it. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then there's Payton. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center. Took him no time at all on that one.
And this is Thompson shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Outside for Randall. Here's Hart. And the three off target. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Well, we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Now here's Brunson. And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Back to Anunoby. 4 on the clock. The shot comes out. Payton with some nice D. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside Curry, Thompson, high post, stolen by Brunson. Randall left side. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson, no good. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. 6-point lead. Thompson finds Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Payton outside. Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Anunoby. Good on the shot.
And can't do much. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Curry kicks to Green. Curry against Anunoby. Out to Thompson. Ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Knicks. No one near Randall as he lets it go. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Working on being more consistent with this shot. Randall certainly helping his confidence moving forward.
Pass to Jackson Davis. He dishes it to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside for Randall. Good on the three-point shot. Randall's got 7.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Passes it to Anunoby. Randall outside. Randall is screen on Thompson. Brunson kicks to Randall. Now the pass to Anunoby. And again, it's New York. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. And now Randall pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. 2 points. That one goes.
Just naturally strong. We've seen more than one defender sort of just bounce off Randall. He's used to it.
For New York, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Here's Curry. Julius Randle getting it done for the New York Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
You've got Bogdanovich. Alec Burks is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Robinson, and it's Achua in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Podziemski. Burks covering. To the left side wing. Paul with the 3. Burks pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
Back to Paul. Pass to Podziemski. Just 5 to shoot. It is now to Paul. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Warriors trail by 7. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Burks kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Burks. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. No good from outside. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Out to the wing. Saric finds Paul. Robinson against Saric. Up and in on the layup. Saric has got his first basket.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Robinson, that's good. And the Knicks lead by 5. Great, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Bogdanovich against Wiggins. Second chance effort. Achua, the pass to Burks. This one for three, and he's good on the three ball. Burks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Warriors trail by 6.
Knicks lead 27-21.
Paul with the ball. 1:12 left here in the second. Pass to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Looney with it. Robinson picks him up. Golden State needs to get off a shot, but Jemski's shot is good.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
DiVincenzo kicks to Achua. Bogdanovich wide open, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Looney finds Saric. Here is Paul. Here's Podziemski. He has 5. Golden State moving the ball around. Spins over Bogdanovich. Shot by Podziemski, no good. The Knicks leading by 6. He takes it in. Robinson passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Robinson. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And that height, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Out left to the wing. Here's Looney. That 3 off the mark. And so it's New York holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then there's Gary Payton the second. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. Payton from outside. Good on the triple. Payton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Drops in the tray.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
And you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Puts up a 3. Steph Curry, what a finish!
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Randle from outside. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Jackson Davis. Payton, right side. Thompson inside the line. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Anunoby kicks to Hart. Jacks up a three. Brunson against Thompson. Anunoby in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Thompson outside. The three. And another three for Golden State.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with the three.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Green with a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Out to Thompson. Curry on the wing. From deep three-point land. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
A go-to scorer in high school at Kentucky. Randall showing tonight that he can do it at this level as well.
Curry passes to Thompson. Fires from deep. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. DiVincenzo's got 6 points.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
First team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball outside. Over in the corner. Looney. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Drains the three-pointer. Now just a 4-point Knicks lead.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his 3-ball, and you see the results there.
DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovich. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Burks with the steal. Down low. The dunk by Achua.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And so it's the New York Knicks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Alec Burks is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Robinson. And then there's Precious Achua. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul. DiVincenzo against Paul. So the wing on the left. Podziemski. And a miss there on the triple. New York leading by 8. And here is DiVincenzo to the left side wing. Achua kicks to Robinson. Here's Burks. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. There's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 11 now for New York.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And stolen by Wiggins. Here's the break, and the wide-open shot from Paul. Hits it from three-point range.
So clever and decisive in transition. Paul is fantastic at keeping defenders guessing and off balance.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Passes it to Achua. Back to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich sets the pick for DiVincenzo. With the drive. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Connects from three-point range. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. A 3 for DiVincenzo. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Out left to the wing. Randall surveying the D. Offline with his 3. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 11-point game. Curry kicks to Payton. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
The pass to Hart. Outside for Randall. Brunson with a clean look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry setting the pick for Thompson. Here's Jackson Davis. Now here's Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Hart with a screen on Payton. Anunoby kicks to Hart to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Thompson. Payton in the corner. Out to Thompson. Curry a screen on Brunson. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And here's Brunson outside. Warriors trail by 8. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
And the Knicks miss again. Golden State's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Thompson with the 3.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
Anunoby in the corner. Back to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Hartenstein. And that time, also a missed shot.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Curry gets to Green. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Anunoby passes to Hartenstein. Here's Brunson. It's good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Payton with the screen for Curry. Payton outside. And the wide open shot from Green. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
This man has been in these moments so often. Nothing can take Draymond's focus away.
So a close game sees New York take this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are...
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
NBA tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards, with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Payne with a screen on Payton. And here's Morant outside. Connects from downtown.
Asserting himself at the arc. Ja Morant putting his range to good use.
The 3 from Curry hits the three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Jackson with a screen on Thompson. Smart with a bucket.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
Curry against Smart. Curry passes to Green. Curry looking it over. Outside for Green. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just when you think you have everything accounted for on the defensive end, Draymond finds room to answer back.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
From deep, Payne. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
Clay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
Smart, a screen on Curry. The 3 from Payne. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Back to Green. Outside Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. 5 on the clock. Outside for Green. There's the triple. And it's Payne with the rebound. Oh, deflected. Dives for it. Here's Thompson. From deep three-point land. And no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
From deep, Payne. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 4-3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Maybe the best touch in the league. Curry making it look too easy.
Takes the 3. And again, Memphis no good. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. From behind the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got 4 rebounds now. The deep 3. That doesn't go either for Payne.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
The 3 from Thompson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 6.
An efficient scorer like Thompson is a great go-to option. All he needs is the ball.
From deep, Payne. Payne with another miss.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
From deep, Payne. Offensive rebound. They need this. That doesn't go either for Payne.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Now Thompson. He's got 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Payne. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called. Memphis. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
32 seconds left now in the first quarter. Thompson passes to Payton. 6 to shoot. Back to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The 3 from Bain. Knocks down the long J. 6 points for him.
This is a guy who loves to shoot the 3. Bain won't hesitate.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Warriors ahead. They lead by 6. And if you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Dario Saric. He's out there with Kevon Looney. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Wiggins for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Stevens. Fires the 3. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors leading. Looney with the ball. The kick out to Wiggins from outside the arc. Conchar pulls it in. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Kennard with it. And it's Paul picking him up beyond the arc. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 6.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
The 3 ball. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Conchar, pass to Kennard. Now Williams. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing.
Okay, Wiggins putting on a show here.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Kennard against Paul. Kennard can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
BA, scoring is up across the board. My opinion, the three-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Saric from deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Williams from long range. That shot is off. The Warriors trailing. There's the drive. Pajemski out to the right wing. And Šarić gets a three. Šarić has got 6.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Here's Kennard. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Warriors have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Another 3 for Golden State.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Conchar pass to Stevens. Williams on the wing. They set the pick to stop the run. Knocks down the triple. Williams has got his second basket.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. Right wing. Here's Stevens, hounded by Wiggins. Williams from long range. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Šarić a screen. Three-pointer. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Šarić. 5 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Paul. Banked it in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 1.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Bingo! Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, it's been quite a game for Luke Kennard.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Smart and Bain run the wings. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Jackson Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First 2.
Memphis on D. 4-point game.
And one of the shrewdest and hardest working defenders in the league. Smart is relentless.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad. Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
They grab their own miss. Outside Bain from deep. Rebounded by Green. Green's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep 3-point land. Golden State with a rebound. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. They set the pick from deep. Morant. The 3-pointer is down. Ja Morant.
Tough to shadow Morant. Explosive off the dribble, but at the same time can stop on a dime.
To the middle. Back to Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Thompson scanning the floor. They get it back. Right side, Payton. Now here's Green. Back to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Clay busting it up inside.
Sometimes you forget how tall Klay Thompson is, which is what helps him score inside.
Jackson outside. Pass to Bane. The 3. Takes a 3. Bane with another miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
On the wing, Green. Curry against Bane. Curry takes it in. Pass to Payton. Thompson outside. It's stolen by Smart. Morant with it. All sorts of time. Count it. Good. Morant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Quick trigger on display there from Ja.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Jackson outside. Outside Morant. Smart outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bane. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Thompson's shot is off. Memphis trailing here. Outside Bane. Smart outside. Right side Bane. The 3 is up. Clark finds Smart. Kicks it out to Bane. Launches it. Back to Smart. Clark left side. Outside Morant. Clark with a screen on Green. And Morant gets it to go.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Paul drives in. Wiggins for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Wiggins has got 8.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
Pass to Stevens. Back to Kennard. From the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
On the attack, Wiggins. The 3 is up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the game's still closely contested. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So on the floor for Golden State, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric.
Timeout.
Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Pajemski in at the shooting guard position. Now a timeout called by Memphis. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Aldama. Desmond Bane comes in for Stevens. Marcus Smart's checked in for Conchar. And it's Morant in for Williams. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Early eyes by Curry, sees the play developing, knows where he wants to go with the ball.
Payne with a screen on Curry. Here's Kennard. Off the mark there with a three.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Payton with a screen on Smart. Curry against Smart. Pass to Jackson Davis. Thompson with it. 5 to shoot. Left side Payton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now a 5-point Warrior lead. Up top, Kennard. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Payton. Outside for Green. Now Payton. On the wing, Curry. Guarded by Bane. Curry passes to Thompson. Another shot. Jackson Davis with the bucket. Jackson Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
Let's go with a three. And Kennard with the three. Kennard's got 20.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Thompson, a screen on Smart. Curry passes to Payton. Takes it inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
On the wing, Curry, pounded by Morant. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Payton. Thompson right side. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Lets the three fly. Payton, no good. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Kennard. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 8 rebounds in the game. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. He shoots it. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Stephen Curry putting the defense in no man's land, possessing quick feet and a fast release.
Aggressive take from Morant. Kicks it out to Kennard. Fires from deep. Good. And the setup by Morant. Kennard's got 11 in the second half.
A fantastic competitor. The bigger the moment, the more Kennard wants the ball.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside, Green. Outside, Payton. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. Thompson with a screen. Outside, Green. Grizzlies with the rebound. Kennard on the wing. On the wing, Bane to tie it up. Cash. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Out to Thompson. Launches a three. It's good from beyond the arc.
With the game on the line, who better to turn to than Thompson for a big shot? A clutch performer who lives for the big moment.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Curry. And it's good.
really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
That's a big-time shot by Luke Kennard. He is just one of those guys who is ready for the moment.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Here's Kennard. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
look at the this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Anunoby, and it's Hart in at the 3. Clock at 4. The 3 from Morant. It's rebounded by New York. And a fast break now for New York. Got a piece of it. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got the first points up on the board for the Knicks.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Clark finds Bain. Now, here's Morant for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And when the 3 ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
Randall from outside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
Nice shot by Smart. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Randall passes to Anunoby. Back to Randall. Smart deciding where to go with it. Right side Jackson. Morant with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
Jackson in the corner. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Smart against Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. There's the drive. Three-pointer, 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Memphis. Smart on the wing. Clark a screen on Anunoby. Smart misses.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. .153 left to play here in the first. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
The 3 from Morant. Smart kicks to Morant. Launches it. Randall grabs the board.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Morant. Drills the three-pointer. Morant's got 6 points.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Brunson finds Hart. And the 3 ball is good.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Jackson looking around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Jackson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Grizzlies. Randall outside. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Drills it from outside. He's got 8.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Anunoby has the open look. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Tries the spin move. Jackson passes to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
6 seconds left in the first. New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And if you want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line. And when he's on, he can be lights out.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off?
The previous play is under
Center and Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the court for the Knicks, Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And the defense had to know that was coming. Bogdanovich wanting revenge and getting it just like that.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
A three for DiVincenzo. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
There's a screen by Aldama. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for New York. Pass to Achua. And that's a foul called on Santi Aldama. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Takes a three. They grab their own miss. The pass to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Burks. Second shot opportunity, and he hits the jump shot. Burks has got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Bogdanovich finds Achua. Conchar with it. Burks with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Pulls up for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And now it's a 10-point Knicks lead.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Pass to Aldama. There's a screen by Williams. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Bogdanovich wide open. And again, New York with the triple. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
DiVincenzo passes to Burks. Back to DiVincenzo. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Pass to Concha. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Burks for 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
From downtown, put on that shot. With that, the Knick lead is cut down to 13. Good bucket there from Kennard.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Works for 3, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Williams can't hit. Bogdanovich left side. His three-pointers off the mark. Williams with the ball over Bogdanovich. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Knicks lead by 16. And now thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game so far from Alec Burks.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Brandon Clark is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
A three-pointer off the mark.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The kick out to Bain. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. They get it back. Smart on the wing. Buries it from three-point range. Smart's got 5 now.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Randall with the bucket.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Payne for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. He's got 9.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Runs in the pass to Hartenstein. There's the pick, and Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The pass to Brunson. Kicks it to Randall. Stolen by Smart.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Randall from outside, and again, New York with the triple. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Hands it from downtown.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
Morant against Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. It'll go, and the New York leaders get back down to 13 with the basket coming from Morant.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Smart. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. The Knicks leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Randall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Randall, tough guy to guard here as he uses that frame to earn another trip to the free throw line.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And a new group in for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Bogdanovich comes in for Josh Hart. Burks, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson.
Kennard out there to help space the floor with that kind of range.
Achua, he's checked in for New York. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. New York shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
For DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
Kennard for 3. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Passes to DiVincenzo. Bogdanovich with the screen. Fires the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Burks kicks to Achua. They set the screen. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And another 3 for New York.
Yeah, DiVincenzo knocking down shots like this is going to help everybody get the space they need.
Kennard for 3. Sinks the triple. Kennard's got 4 points this quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. Stevens, the pass to Williams. In the corner, Kennard with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's New York cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. Randall a screen on Smart. Brunson the pass to Randall. On the wing, Anunoby. Guarded by Bain.
And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Now here's Morant for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
You love the energy and effort Morant provides, especially when he's on the break.
And the rejection by Jackson. From deep, Brunson. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark's got 4 rebounds in this game. That one off the back iron and out. Anunoby against Bain to the inside. Hartenstein, and he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 18.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Morant scanning the floor. Driving inside. And Bain the bucket on the assist by Morant.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Brunson kicks to Randall. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Morant outside. Shoots over Anunoby, and it's Memphis with another.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Knocked loose. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Morant against Hart. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Heady play there from Randall. He knows that contact is coming, so he gets himself into position, draw the foul, and still score.
That one misses for Randall. Now here's Morant for three. Rebounded by Hart. New York leading by 15. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Morant. From deep. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his ability.
Bucket is good. And the Knicks lead by 14.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Morant kicks to Jackson for three. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
2 minutes remaining.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Marcus Smart. His 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Hart with the screen for Brunson. Hart against Morant. Hart, that's good.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Morant outside. Launches a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Knicks leading by 13. And Brunson, here we go.
Now it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Shoots the 3. And John Morant with the 3. Morant's got 35 in the game.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for New York.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Anunoby against Morant. Launches a three, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Bane looking around. Morant outside. Bane sets the screen for Morant. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Brunson with it. Now defended by Bane. Brunson a screen on Kennard. Back to Brunson. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Knicks lead by 10.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
From deep three-point territory. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks.